Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are back once again. So, yes, this new season of TUF 25 called Redemption is explosive. It's exciting. I got a chance to watch the first episode. I have to tell you, I am hooked now. I am just like, wow, this is really good. And so it's so fitting that they call it redemption because there's a lot of things going on here that points to basically redeeming yourself, right? So number one, the whole group of guys that are in this particular season that are fighting, going up against each other, well, these guys actually were in previous seasons. They were in past seasons, and apparently they didn't get as far and didn't make the cut, right? Otherwise, we'd see more of them in the UFC and all this different, doing different fights or whatever. But their time ended at some point, right, in the past. However, now they're given a second chance, a second time around at redemption to prove to the world that they got what it takes to do the damn thing, right? They got what it takes to go in there and they want to earn their UFC stripes or the UFC fight game. They want to get some respect there, right? So this is their redemption. And number two, now you have the coaches, right? You have both of their coaches. So you have Team Cody Garbrandt, right? He was with, he's currently still with the Team Alpha Male. However, TJ Dillashaw, the other coach in the show, he also was with, and I say was, with Alpha Male, and there was some crazy thing that happened between his transition from being with the Alpha Male squad, moving on to another team in someplace over in Colorado, someplace, right? So he just upped and moved his whole, family to to Colorado to start training with this other coach. And there was some bad blood with the Alpha Male team, with Uriah Faber, and how that whole thing transpired. And so TJ Dillashaw, it didn't look like he left on a very good note, according to Cody and the rest of the Team Alpha Male squad. So now there's bad blood there. And so now you have Cody Garbrandt, who is the current UFC bantamweight champion. So he has the belt now, which used to be TJ Dillashaw's belt, right? But he lost his belt to who? He lost his belt to Dominic Cruz. And it's so funny because Dominic Cruz lost his belt to the now current belt holder, Cody Garbrandt, right? So now TJ, he's in a fight for his life because he's like, okay, now he's got to get what he feels is his, right? Is rightfully his, which is the UFC title, the UFC belt. So now he's got to prove himself, and he's got a lot to, he's just coming back. He's got a lot to prove to everybody. And so according to the to Team Cody, this whole situation with TJ Dillashaw was just a horrible situation, and so now he wants a chance to make him pay, and so they will, because at the end of the show, the two coaches, they end up they're gonna have to fight each other, right, in the UFC. So now these two guys are going to battle at the end of the show, which is really, really awesome because now you get a chance to see again the redemption of TJ, because this is what he wants. This is his time. He wants to prove that he's the better bantamweight fighter and so forth. But it was just so cool. So I got a chance to watch this first episode, and I don't want to spoil it for everybody who hasn't watched it. But I just want to tell you that this is really, really amazing. I mean, these guys are just phenomenal. I'm just going to end it right there. If you haven't got a chance to watch it, I think you should definitely watch this first episode. It's just incredible. It's a lot of action. There's just a lot going on there, and it's very strategic things happening. So you really have to pay close attention. You don't want to miss it. But like I said, this was really, really great. This is going to be a really fun season to watch. And so if you like what you heard, everybody, punch the thumbs up below and subscribe to this channel. And I'll be back with some more interesting topics to talk about. So one love, respect, and take care.